to you. If you knew, hey, welcome to you too. Spirit gave us a whole new thing. They had us practice it in our head, and we just totally went right back into the old spiel. They said, "What up? We what it do?" If you knew, welcome to you. And if you a fan, welcome to you too. That's what Spirit said. So, we're getting a vibe that somebody's watching your social media. Cause Spirit said, what's the news for you and them? So you slash them. And then they put in the description, I know you watching. So, however that come out for whoever it is, we gonna see what's the news, what's the biz. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. What up? What up? Wheat Field. What up? Y'all, we what it do. If you new, welcome to you. And if you a fan, welcome to you too. That's what's very sad. That's what's very sad. Ah, we did it. We got it out. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. I do. 1034, that's 17. That's a star card. Star energy, 25 is a 7. What? Star energy, who watching? Y'all headed outside, headed outside. Great day. It's all gloomy and slightly raining today. Like, we wanted to be outside. We made plans and everything. They just got canceled because they like, it's cold, it's rainy. We not really feeling it. So, we going to have to pivot. It is what it is. Sister, your read was so great and I fell asleep. I was listening, laid down. That I had 2 glasses of wine. So that second glass, I was like, not. I woke up, my screen was black. I was like, oh shit, I think I'm probably the only person still in our life. It was so funny. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I appreciate y'all so very much. You gonna be working. You gonna get out later though, Miss Monica. Nice. Hey goddess. Veronica. JB. What up, JB? Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. What up to the crew? I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Wow. Wow. I had a slight. I think I slept a little bit weird. Have y'all been having some very vivid dreams? When I say vivid, I've been going to a whole nother world and just like living in another dimension. When I say, wow. Yes, Veronica. Okay, thank you. Hey, Bookie. What up? She is here. She is in the building. Thank you, sister. Intuitive interactions. Check my sister out. Please tap in. Tap. Okay. Tap in. Tap in. Veronica, when I say those you dreamed about your mom last night? Wow. Did you guys have a great time? Did you like do things that you didn't do in like this life cycle, or like was it just like living life in like another dimension? Because that's kind of how our dreams was. It was, and I kept falling asleep going right back into the same space, right through the same portal, and living this life. And I was just like, man, this over here, it feel great. I could feel the texture of the dream. Yes, living life. You were buying groceries. Look, when I say we were going in, and because we would come out the dream and go back into the dream, and we would literally be aware, like, we keep having this dream, right? Go back to sleep and go right back into it. It'd be another segment, but I could feel the texture of it. I could feel it. I could smell it. I like the touch sensation. It was just like so wild. So wild. What up, D? Thank you so much for tapping in, beloved. I appreciate you. You're so awesome. So, if anybody is having some uh very vivid dreams, as if you are living in a different lifetime, lifeline, one, I always feel so grateful. Like when Veronica was saying she dreamed about her mom. Sometimes I dream about my sissy like that, and we're just doing stuff. And I'm always kind of conscious that I'm in this space that I get a chance to be with her and hang out with her. And I try to remind myself to do things because she was the wild one. I was the goody two shoes buttoned up to the neck, right? And I always regret not allowing myself to relax with her and just get a little dirty. You know what I mean? I don't have to be so clean and goody two shoes all the time. Just let my hair down, and just wild out for a second. And so when I'm in those spaces with her, I always like try to be conscious in my mind to relax and to allow myself to wild out in this space. Like, thank you so much. I get a chance to do some of these things with my sister. Now my sister would be like balls to the motherfucking wall, and that's just not us. But it's a certain realm of what we can and would do. Like, it's just okay. So anybody seen Doctor Strange? You know what I'm saying? And like the ancient one took him into the mirror world, into the mirror reality, and like you could just fuck around in the mirror reality without fucking up anything in the 3D in the real, aka real world. That's how I would be feeling in my dreams sometimes. Like, I'm in the mirror reality and we could fuck up some shit that's not gonna fuck up this 3D, the real when I wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can go in this bitch and play and go hard. I love my sister. I miss her so much. Well, she's right here. But her physicality. And I love when I dream with her because we can do things and I can still hang out and experience her. And I know, don't be freaking pinching me. Like, she like, I'm right here. Hey, Erickson. Do you know that that's rude? That's the quickest way for me not to answer your question and block you from the channel. Just so you know. I love you though. Maybe nobody ever told you that, but I care enough to tell you the truth. That's rude as shit. Don't jump into somebody's space. Don't say hi, nothing, and just ask your question like we supposed to stop our conversation to address you, which I did, but it's just a thing. I'm just saying. No, don't say thank you now. You might not want to thank me after I just said what I said. Our readings are for free. Confirmation. But they're for active subscribers. And today is not that. We having conversation. General collective reading. So if you want to become an active subscriber and come back on Thursday, 6 p.m. EST, we will read you. But we must see you here, active in the channel, building community. Otherwise, it's just rude to demand something from somebody and you're not giving anything. I would say that she shouldn't marry you because that sounds selfish. See what I'm saying? General collective reading. Hi, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. See how they did that? What can I call you? Is it Billy? Hi, Billy. Hi, Billy P. Thank you so much I appreciate you so much. Yeah, we do. We do active subscriber readings every Thursday, 6 p.m. EST for free. We don't charge anything except for reciprocity. We're building community. We communicate with one another. We big up one another. We support one another, and that's just what it is. And then you get a feeling for us as a channeled messenger, a conduit, because we're not a tarot reader. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get the messages from the spirit. They tell us and then they show you what they said. So then you understand what you want. You want me to tap into you. Who you tapping into. Get a feel for a person. Before you just jump into their space and start asking shit. That gets on my nerve, beloved. When I say that's a pet peeve, that is a pet peeve. It really is. We Nation. Thank you, sis. Oh, Bill. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate you. What up, Frederica? Hey, beloved. General collective reading. Spirit said, what's the news? We talking about these very vivid dream experiences, dream traveling, right? And I don't necessarily feel it's astral projection. I don't feel like is that. I feel dream traveling, traveling in your dreams to have experiences in other dimensions because everything is happening now, right? All these other time branches, right? Branches of time. And you can go to sleep. When you go to sleep, if you have this gift for some people, because everybody don't remember their dreams, and some people don't do this in their dreams, right? But you have the ability to time travel through um to different time branches and experience people, whether they are transitioned from this reality or not, and live and experience and enjoy. So if you have that experience, the ability to do that, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Yes, Billy, it's every Thursday, 6 p.m. EST. We do active subscriber reading. So thank you so much for subscribing. Hang around. If you want to hang out and get the vibe and make sure that you connect with me, like truly, that's great. And we always talk to principle level, so that everybody can get it, because that's what we wrestle with is principalities. So hang out for as long as you want to hang out. If you don't want to hang out, I appreciate you anyway, Ashe. You can stay for part way and see if it connects to you. If it doesn't, you got the freedom to change your mind. Just take a little seed, a little nugget with you. What's the news? Like we are dreaming and somebody is dreaming of you. We were getting that. I'm hearing also remote viewing. Somebody may be trying to look into your life. They could be trying to look into you remotely, telepathically, like using the spiritual gift, the psychic gift of remote viewing. And somebody may be even trying to look you up. You know what I mean? So protect yourself, protect your energy. What's the news? It's given for you and them. So let's tap into some cards. Spirit want to play some cards. I'm hearing. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, 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 hey. Let's get it, my wheat. Let's get it. Hey, get it, my wheat. Let's get it. Oh, I hear, oh no. Somebody about to stay out your shit. You feel them, Jamaica? Welcome. Hey, Jean. Welcome, y'all. Welcome so much. I appreciate y'all so very much. Let me make sure I pin this comment because we didn't. There we go. That's in there. Let's get it. Order up. Ha! Tell Amber, Veronica that we got our mail too. I love it. Order up. Somebody trying to look into your life. I do hear remote viewing. I do feel like you could dream of this person. They could be dreaming of you. But it is giving me something about remote viewing, looking you up or watching you. They could be watching you on your social media. They could be, all the varieties and ways that people be watching or trying, definitely giving remote viewing, like trying to see something about you. So just know that. Protect yourself. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Right? Allow the spirit to give you the inkling, as Veronica was saying, the niggling, right? I'm getting to ask the spirit not only to protect you, but I'm also feeling like the spirit is giving them some sort of distorted view, right? Like a dystopian view. I don't know what that is. I'm hearing dystopian, the opposite of utopian, but I'm getting like the spirit, or for somebody, you may ask the spirit to distort their view. I always envision like our auric field, the bubble that is around us, being reflective. You know how you put that two-way reflective mirror shit? Um, Say you got a big ass picture window, right? And you put the two-way reflective shit, so when a person walk by and they look at your window, they see the outside, they see the reflection, like they see they self and everything that's around, right? The outside. They can't see in, they only see out. So we always see our aura having this reflective, quality on it, where it's only showing the things that are surrounding it like a mirror reflection, and therefore it makes us invisible, beloved. Y'all know I love Marvel movies. So think about when Shield had developed that big ass craft and everybody was on it and it was up in the air, and then the invisibility factor was like, it just showed the clouds. You could not see the actual vessel. Right, so that's what I'm getting. Like something where they cannot see you, they cannot see your life. It's like a cloak of invisibility. I'm seeing that card in the evil eye. They may bring it, they may not. But I'm seeing a cloak of invisibility. I think it's like a herb or a crystal or something like that that you're supposed to work with. Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, it's like how dark matter bends light, right? So it reflects or refracts the light back at a thing, so you cannot see into it like the light is just coming back at you. If you've been through, thank you to the Alpha and Omega who brings the message. Thank you so much for bringing it through us and onto us, for we are a conduit onto you for your use as a messenger. Bring the message up so that we can be spiritually strengthened. We can be, it's something with heart. I'm here, protect your heart, our heart, courage, guard our heart chakra. It's something going on with heart chakra. If it is for us, please reveal it to us so that we can be consciously aware. Please bring the principle and what we should do to balance the heart chakra. Thank you so much. I do feel spiritual edification and nourishment so we can be strengthened to address whatever's going on in the heart chakra, to bear the yoke that's on our shoulders. I pray that we overflow. And it goes on unto your we feel that they receive what they need to be nourished, strengthened, edified in the spirit, to address whatever imbalances they may have, to be strengthened to bear the yoke that's on their shoulders, and they overflow and we meet in the middle. I do hear strength and courage to protect yourself, to think about protection a little bit different. It's giving that cloak of invisibility. It's giving like, I don't know, I'm getting very broad, like everything in the 3D. You spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, and heavy on the emotional, right? Because it's giving the emotion, the heart chakra, like what they said for us, like that is the center, that is the core from which we pour out our magnificence into the world. So if you were to continue to hold on to your openness to love, empathy, sympathy, compassion, all those good tenets, patience, being warm and welcoming. Going through tough situations can harden somebody's heart, and it can get filled with all those dense energies, frustration and anger and bitterness and all of this ick, right? So you may need to work on filtering the heart chakra and allowing that energy to release. I do feel it like going down into the ground and like you learning the information from the experience, and then what grows up from that, just strengthens you even more. Hey, Larry Yali, thank you so much for tapping in. Queen the Empress, thank you so much for tapping in. Yeah, see, heart chakra. You see how they did not, Omega did not allow us to read the card. They turned it over and then we prayed. And it's right along with the heart chakra. If you just went through a heartbreak, Spirit is here to remind you that pain is only temporary. Allow yourself to feel in order to heal. Trust that this too shall pass. So definitely related to the heart chakra. So, and healing the heart is not an overnight process, right? Issues of the heart, things that break your heart, even from childhood all the way up through to where you are now, some of those things stick to you. They do. right? And even though you may have grown and matured, right, that doesn't mean that those triggers or those things aren't present and they don't come up in you and kind of either hit you or, it's given like a pin, like somebody just poke you with a pin, like a little sting or something like that, and you might talk yourself right back out of that thing. Like, I'm no longer that 8-year-old girl that used to get bullied. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no longer this 14-year-old girl who was tall and lanky and awkward and, all the shit. I'm no longer that person. I look at myself, I understand my beauty inside and out. You know what I'm saying? And but that doesn't mean I don't have to contend with the mind when I feel my 14-year-old self, when I feel my 8-year-old self, and still heal those childhood wounds. We switched to blessings. Thank you so much. It is Thursdays now. It's Thankful Thursdays. I don't know if we'll do it tonight. We might surprise y'all and come back and do it tonight, considering that our plans today got changed. But then again, we might be, like I told y'all, we fluid. We might find something else to do. Throw on a sweater, dresses, and boots and be the fuck out. I'm just saying, I don't know. But it's Thankful Thursdays, 6 p.m. EST. Thankful Thursdays, 6 p.m. EST. ASR readings. Anything else in here serious saying now? What's that raw true-ish? Saving Grace 999. My auntie in the spirit who don't know me from a can of paint, beloved. This is her deck of cards. That raw true-ish. She don't sell them no more. I wish she did. Study long, study wrong. Look at that, Veronica. And we shuffled these cards before we put them back. It is Saturday, Joanna. It is. But we changed the date to Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. So we may come back, but I don't feel like we is because I feel like Spirit gonna put us on a different trajectory. I feel like we going outside. Look, and this card right here that kind of kicked it. I'm always creeping and lying. It's somebody creeping around your fucking energy. That's why Spirit had us change the greeting. This card right here. I'm always creeping and lying. Study long, study wrong. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody studying, looking, and watching you. And the more they study, they get the shit wrong about you. They don't see the truth. It's something about their vision is distorted. If they trying to look into your life or look at you in any kind of way, it's given they're not seeing the truth of shit. Yes, the weekend is for socializing, Gene. I don't know how grown folks be out on Thursday night. Like, go out to the bar like I'm shitting on Thursday. I gotta work in the morning. What the hell? That's for the teeny boppers who don't give a fuck about the weekdays, weekends, none of that shit. I need to have a day of rest. I gotta go out on Friday or Saturday. Even Friday be too much because I done worked all day. Anywho, somebody is always creeping around your shit. That's why Spirit said they a fan. Freaky ass. You know what I'm about to say. We ain't gonna say it though. Go find something to do with yourself. Keep looking, keep watching. We appreciate you. Ryan Spirit said, welcome to the wheat field. What up, though, wheat? If you new, welcome to you. And if you a fan, welcome to you too. That's what Spirit said. When did it change? I know, we've been saying that it's going to change. It's going to change, but we couldn't figure out what day. And I think it was actually Thursday that they told us today. They said not Thirsty Thursday, because they kind of brought it to our mind like Thirsty Thursday. We were just talking about the teeny boppers and shit who don't got class on Friday morning, and then they go out to the bar and, it's Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, go over and hang out somebody's dorm or whatever. But we came up with Thankful Thursday. They told us Thankful Thursday. Yes, it was Thursday. Thank you, Veronica. This person, whoever this person is, they are definitely a fan. As Veronica, I is Inspired to Rose said, it's free to watch. It's free to watch. Well, not really, because it's costing you your damn time and energy to pay attention to what the fuck we doing. So it's up to you. See, look, we Look what this card say when the shit hits the fan. When this shit hit your fan, choke their ass out. For somebody, it could be a family member. You could have more than one motherfucking fan watching. I'm just saying. What up, Whitney? Thank you so much for tapping in, beloved. Your spirit team is here. Spirit team, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses got your back. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like whatever they see, these people who studying you and shit, they gonna get the wrong impression. Study long, study wrong. You come to the wrong conclusion when you take too fucking long. That's like a person that's trying to stay up and cram all night. Study on that one damn day and then just go and bomb the fucking test, because that's not how you supposed to do that shit. They calling us to some angel numbers because they was showing us the feathers and stuff. And for this to come out, I feel like, they are definitely calling us to get a number. So let's see. 444, protecting you, we. Look at that. 444, 4444, 4 fours, blessing in disguise. Make your dreams come true. Shit, wasn't we just talking about dreams? Now we know certain things we can do in our dreams, like in the dream world of mirror realities. Like Veronica can still go grocery shopping with her mom, who came through to visit her in her live yesterday evening, and still experience that connectivity. That's a beautiful thing, to be picking out groceries and planning a meal and all of that stuff. Things she might have even been telling you about some different things to eat, or like what she would want you to cook with her, so that y'all can experience that together. Y'all cooking together, and having a place for her and sitting down and having a meal. It could be something that she hasn't had, and she like, look, I want to taste this. And you are my physical body on this side in the 3D realm, so allow me to eat with you, to commune with you, to connect with you in this way. That's our spirit team. Look, we ask them all the time, what y'all want? We be up in the grocery store, they be picking out everything. You want this, you want that, we want to like get that right there, right there. Okay, we gonna get it. And then they help us cook it. Some shit, my gram, she have us making shit from scratch I ain't never made before in my life. Like, damn, that was good, Gram. You know what I'm saying? I just follow her direction. Whatever she's telling me to do. Whatever she's telling me to do, I do it. And that shit be fucking fire. It be great. Like, damn. Okay. What we eating today? What y'all want today? What y'all wear today? We don't dress ourselves? Nothing. Everything is spiritually guided. Everything is spiritually led. Make your dreams come true. When 4444, 4444, which is 88, which is 16, tower moment, breaking down to the number 7. 16 breaks down to 7. Isn't 7 a number related to divinity? But I'm also picking up 7th house. It may have something to do with relationships. Relationships both in the physical and in the spiritual. Like, you still have your relationships here in the 3D, physicality, right? Earthly, fleshly. But you also have your spiritual relationships. And your spiritual relationships came first. Like, they was with you in the spirit before you even came into the 3D, beloved. Me and my gram that cooked together, Grandma Eva, when she transitioned, my mother was 9, so I was not yet born. So me and her was in the spirit at the same time. We had a relationship before I even came into the 3D, before I got a fleshly vessel to incarnate in, right? So we already had a relationship. So look, understand that, okay? It says, when you see 444, 4444 in your life, see it as a massive cheerleading shout out from your angels. They cheering you on. Put every effort into your work and success will come. Of course, you should take time to accomplish everything. What, did we skip a page? 85, 86. No. You should take time to accomplish everything well, but you will be unbeatable if you get rid of negativity. What's the news? If you get rid of some of this negativity, you will be unbeatable. So they did give us purging the heart chakra, continuing to releasing, healing childhood wounds, just things from your past lives in general. Again, we talked about our 8-year-old self, our 14-year-old self. You can go through every fucking stage, right? You got your, you know, elementary, middle school, high school, early adulthood, all the way up until you are now, right? Yes. The Most High God, the Alpha and the Omega is here, but you have to do the work to clear yourself. Thank you so much. Oh, is they being weird? Papa Bear, Bing Bing, Papa Bing, he was being weird. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate y'all. The spirit team don't they look. These my spiritual crew, the wheat field, the moderators. They do not play with you. Come over here with that weird shit. They will block you. Just saying. Keep your unsolicited ass comments and advice to yourself. With organization and time management, your path will become clear, and results will begin to appear. It's something about your clear path. Spirit want me to say, feel free to chat among yourself. We encourage people to give each other advice, but take what resonate with you and leave the rest. What we are abhorrent to is people making judgments about your spiritual pathway. All paths lead home. Every path lead home. And if you ever transition to the other side, then you know it's not exactly what we have been taught. See, we have been on to the other side. But people don't know that about us unless you kind of hang out, right? What up, gratitude? Hey, Julie, thank you so much, right? And a lot of people that have never had that experience like to tell you exactly to how to get to where they think you should be going, and that's just not real. That's not real. So when we say keep your unsolicited advice to yourself, it's in that regard. You cannot dictate to a person how they are to connect to the Most High God, the Alpha and the Omega, the source that made all of creation. They can't tell you how to connect. That's an intimate relationship between you and the spirit, the source, the soul. So don't do that. They will block you. Therefore, it says, with organization and time management, your path will become clear. Your path will become clear. Heavy on the your path. Therefore, you can see 4444 as a signal, as signaling a time to celebrate and relax a little. We already said a time to celebrate, like, things being up, dreams coming true, and we get relaxed a little, because my sister is like, you be sometimes a little too stuck up and a little too stiff. You need to bend a little, be a little bit more flexible, relax. Shit, told you I used to be buttoned up like this when I was little. My mama would have her cleavage out, and I would zip her shit up and button up her, so she could, like, she used to say, my boobs gotta breathe. Like, how do your boobs breathe, ma? But that's just what it was. That was our personality. Spirit wants you to stay focused on and on track with well-paced scheduling and optimize your workspace. Mute social media to minimize distractions and negativity. Find time to relax a little bit. Find time to relax. And celebrate ahead of time. Can you celebrate ahead of time? What do you say? Should we start turning it up with some truth? Truth artillery? I'm reading 444 as well. It's time to leverage your gifts and your talents. Leverage your gift and your talent. If 444 is making an appearance in your life, this is a call to spiritual awakening and an opportunity for manifestation. That's what they said. So use your gift. And for somebody, you can have the gift of dream walking, like experiencing other life cycles in order to experience yourself in a different way. Experience yourself in a different way. Allow your dreams to, I'm getting, feel real, right? For somebody, like how we visualize when we meditate, you may need to hear this, somebody. When we are visualizing using a visualization tactic of manifestation, it's given like you to walk in through the doorway and allow yourself to sit in the vision and to move around it. See it as if it's real, like a whole life. You know, you are living in this scene. You are walking around, you are touching, you are interacting, and you could feel it, the sensation, as if it is tangible. Like just like I'm touching this blanket right now. That is how you make it real in your mind, and then that vision, that feeling crystallizes within the body. You begin to behave and act in ways that bring that manifestation to you. You step towards it, it steps towards you. You build a bridge to it. I feel like somebody has the ability to do the same thing with their dreams. Yeah, somebody's judging you though. See, judging your spiritual and religious choices. Did not spirit stop us and have us say that? Like people who come to the space and want to judge your pathway as if they know how you're supposed to get how to where you're going. They know how you're supposed to connect to the alpha and the omega, that which created everything in creation. Like they got a handle on what the pathway is, and it's just this narrow road, and if you don't fucking walk this little bit narrow ass road, you not gonna get there. Bullshit. That's bullshit. That little narrow ass road got parameters on there to keep you limited, to cornhole you into somewhere that you probably ain't even supposed to be. And if you ain't questioning, if you are not in touch with yourself, the spirit that which dwells within, shit, you'll be walking this motherfucking road to no end. Where the fuck are y'all going? Anything else in here? Spirit said no. Look, secretly jealous and claiming credit and success, an energetic vampire is here. Again, you got somebody that could be a family member. Somebody that could be trying to take credit for your fucking work. Be careful of that shit too. I saw something real creepy on TikTok. It's kind of scary for content creators because they can, of course, AI is running a fucking muck. The artificial intelligence that this artificial intelligence done fucking thought up, right? Where you could take somebody's video, like they could take our whole motherfucking video and AI themselves on top of our shit, change the voice and everything, and steal all your goddamn work and take credit. The biggest way that one that caught me, biggest one that caught me, it was, you know, the dude, they're doing the cowboy dance. I can't remember the name of it, but it's the cowboy dance, the trend that's out. I don't know. It's like the cowboy. You know how he used to do it. It was a black guy. He had these boots on with the red shorts, and he was in his kitchen, and he did that video, and he was singing, dancing to the song, and it's something like you sit down and gotta do the something and cowboy. I don't know if y'all know what the hell I'm talking about, but not not Gangnam Style, but they might do that one too. Right? Y'all see it all the time. They take little babies and have them crip walking and shit. But it's a specific video that we're talking about. It's the cowboy dance. We're going to come up out the live for a minute so that we can see if we can find it. This dude right here. But the first time he did it, he was in his kitchen. And I think that's what most people are really stealing his shit off of. Because it's this. Get comfortable. Grab your loved ones. I know y'all remember this shit. Yeah. And now people are taking themselves and putting on top of his dance what he did. You know what I'm saying? And they getting all kind of hits and going viral by AIing themselves over top of him. And I think that shit is kind of fucked up though. And I left a comment like, that's crazy because y'all now AI is allowing people to steal other people's content. And I don't know if they can claim success, but it is like being able to get paid from social media by how many times people watch your video. So if you go viral because you done AI yourself over somebody's shit, is this person getting credit? Are they getting paid for it? Because that's their original content. I think that shit is so fucked up. So you never know. You know, if you were a content creator like us, they could come in here and fucking download our whole motherfucking video, go AI they self and all that shit on top of our shit and have our messages out somewhere else. And I think that's wrong. That's wrong as hell. You saw that before, Gene? Yeah. Yeah. Cause they got, men and their son, family, they adding people to it. Like, we a whole family doing this shit. Y'all ain't did shit. But AI yourself over somebody else's content. To me, it reminds me of back in the day, the fucking appropriation, like another a famous person, like what's the old boy that started rock and roll? Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry and fucking people like Little Richard, where, these other people would come in and fucking take their music and represent it, appropriate it, and steal it and market to a whole nother fucking audience, and they don't get no goddamn credit for it. That's the same shit. It's just new age. Yeah. That's crazy. You got to figure out, and then now you can, yeah, to me, it should be copyright violations. It should be. But I don't know, like, how you protect yourself like that in this day. It is. I know, like us, people reuse the content, but at least on YouTube, it drives back to the original content. Not, I don't know how that shit work on TikTok. Cause you to miss out on opportunities. It definitely can. Somebody taking credit for your music or your creations, it could definitely cause you to miss out on opportunities. And study long wrong. Somebody trying to convince people that you're not this and you're not that. I told you it was a family member. One of these people is a family member. Welcome to the wheat field. Welcome to you. If you are a fan, welcome to you too. Lavender sage, clear away negative thoughts, energies, harmonizing the mind, enhances intuition, and inspires loving feelings. Happy feelings in the air. I told you they spy on you. Look at this, watching you is a part of their motherfucking daily routine. Can't stand your ass and can't stop fucking watching. That is weird. Cycles of bad luck coming in threes. And look, and then you practice this, a daily mantra by the power of 3 times 3. May the bad vibes stay the fuck away from me. Return to sender ritual. And the thing that we got was to, since they can't stand to see you shine, they shouldn't be able to see it. Like when they watching you, they only see a reflection of themselves. That's where judgments come from. It's a reflection of your own self and your own limitations. So be careful how you judging people. That's why they doctrine tells them thou shalt not judge, lest thou be judged. Right? You should remove the plank out your own eye before you try to take the speck out of another's. Right? And then look at the damn difference. If you got a fucking plank in your eye, like a whole fucking wood plank in your eye, and you trying to grab a speck out of your brother eye, that's a big ass difference. You know your ass can't see clearly when you got a plank in your eye. You like this and shit, trying to figure out how to get that bitch up out of there. That's what I'm saying. Like, people be like, they irritate me. Like, that is one of those things. It gives me a new opportunity to block somebody. The first thing you can do is come over here and tell me how to connect to the Most High God, the source that made me and you. You don't know how they speak to me. So therefore, keep your judgments to yourself. They for you. Your judgments are for you. They ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. They can't stand to see your ass shine. Look at they fucking eye. Don't they look like they need to take that shit out their damn eye? So practice protecting yourself, your auric field. Be is giving that reflective ass material so that they only see they self. They look at you, they only see they self. I can't make this up. Seek someone to perform a cord ritual, a cord cutting. Cut yourself away from all of these negative ass energies. Anything else? You shower with your swim trunks on. Gratitude. Unexplained body welts and bruises and scratches. So I don't know what this is. Somebody may be experiencing like, how in hell did I get these? We see causing you to feel tired and fatigued. Somebody could be trying to infiltrate your dreams, and we talked about that. Like dream walkie type of energy. You got more than one person in your energy. So take these how they resonate. One of them is a family member. Somebody could definitely be an ex that wants to view your life. You can have multiple people from your past. And look, here's the other one. So if you don't believe this shit to be true, that you need to cut more than one cord, the spirit just shows you. That's at least 2 cords to be cut. You had scratches this week, Veronica, and you don't even have sharp nails? Trying to figure out, see, one person can't stand to see you shine, cut the cord with them, and somebody wants to cause you harm. It's given they want you to hurt. They don't like your creativity either, because the paint down their face is giving creativity. I don't know if this person, okay, I was about to say something spirit said, no, not that, but they don't like your creativity. They could be a person that wants you to lose out on opportunity. It's given, it could be another person here. It could be 3 with this motherfucking energy vampire as well. Yeah, you need to, look, you need to possess a talisman to amplify your positive vibes. That's the news. Amethyst. See, psychic protection. And look, while dreaming. And we've been talking about dreams since the start of the live. While dreaming. We see Venus retrograde, dealing with insecurities, appearance, body image, and worthiness, relationships, hating on your fucking romantic relationships. That's a family member, somebody that's studying you. That shit weird. Ooh, it's giving soul food. Soul food. Y'all know how Terry, right, she was with her boyfriend back in the day, and then the fucking sister stole her fucking boyfriend, and then they fucked around and got married, and then everybody in the movie was acting like Terry was the one that was crazy, and then her fucking cousin turned around and started sleeping with the new husband or the new dude. Bitch, what? How the fuck am I crazy because I nutted up and lost it and crashed out in this bitch because y'all hating ass heifers keep coming after my motherfucking dude? The fuck? Beware from anybody in your past want to come back into your life. It could be a family member. That one of these bitches gonna try to reach out to you. I'm getting a feminine hater for somebody. It can't be. Look, they said what they said. Anything else in here? Yeah, we got a masculine hater, and we just said a feminine hater. And I was gonna say that they could be masculine, or you know what I'm saying, but they just pulled out masculine. That's crazy. They'll play the victim once they know that you lose it. Okay, so again, they said it's 3 people. You got a masculine hater, a family member, and the family member is giving feminine. Yeah, you cut them off and they still watching you. I told you, a fucking fan. You cut their ass off and they still watching. What did Veronica say? It's free to watch. And Spirit said, not necessarily, because you got to pay motherfucking attention. You spending your time, and time is priceless. You don't get that shit back. So you spend it how you want to. If you want to spend it watching us, then more power to you. More power to you. Look, dealing with insecurities, appearances, and body images, worthiness, and relationships and sexuality. This somebody definitely don't want you to be in a relationship. Yeah, this person hating on you has narcissistic behavior. Look, narcissistic behavior, masculine hater, and they fucking keep tabs on you. Secretly keep tabs on your every motherfucking move. Social media posts directed towards you. And look, causing unexplained body pain and numbness. Somebody attacking you physically. Making problems with important life changes for future benefits, expansion, abundance, and prosperity. Somebody don't want you to be prosperous. That's this fucking energetic vampire. Let's get into them, Spirit. Venus retrograde energy. They call this shit out again, too. Both of them. Both of them to reaffirm. Venus retrograde, Venus retrograde. This person, whoever these people is, they don't like because you're in your divine feminine energy. They can't stand to see you fucking shine. One of these people is their own worst enemy. If you have been your own worst enemy, I feel like that's something that you needed to address. Making decisions that are good for your own life. And somebody wants to fuck up your ability to make important life decisions, changes that benefit you, that help you expand, that bring in your abundance and your prosperity. That's shit. Somebody need to get a dream catcher because we've been talking about dreams. Somebody is trying to infiltrate your sleep. The fuck is this person? Energetic ass vampire. Somebody could be spreading rumors against you, about you, and here it is. This is again unexplained body pain and numbness. And we woke up with like a sense of feeling like, dang, this neck feel tight. Like maybe we just didn't sleep right. But we don't know what the fuck a person is doing. They better quit fucking with you because they can fuck around and have an unexplained accident, like for real. They over here trying to infiltrate your life and keep you from expanding. That means that they're trying to stifle your energy or cause endings in your life, siphon out your energy. They spy on you. They pray against you. They could actually be praying against you. That's that judgy shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you fuck around and get what you pay for. I told you they can't stand to see your motherfucking grind. They can't stand to see you shine. They can't stand to see you get it. They just can't. Clown ass person. Fuck is you? They tell the weak they can't do what they came here to motherfucking do. If you doing your shit, you doing your shit. You might need to do 2 cord cutting rituals, maybe even 3. Shit, I don't know. This family member and this masculine hater is kind of giving a couple energy because that shit from Soul Food came on in. Like a person that I want your man is what I heard, bitch. This person causing you negativity. Somebody is an air sign. Somebody got an issue or they are highly associated with 3D material energy and they keep tabs on you. They said that. They secretly keep tabs on your every motherfucking move. Pyrite helps shield you from the harmful effects that technology can have on the mind and body. Haters are mad because they see you winning. And that's what we said. They watch your ass every day and they see you winning. They better stop because here's that shit again. A motherfucking unexplained accident. People ain't gonna be able to explain the occurrences in their motherfucking life. Cycles of bad motherfucking luck. All because they paying attention to the wrong shit. Pay attention to the business that pays you. That's that raw shit. That's that real shit. It's gonna be some good motherfucking news. House issues, leaky roofs, walls cracking and shit. Hot and cold or heating system issues, electrical wiring, heavy on the electrical because that hit, plumbing, pipes bursting, broken windows. Yeah, somebody wants you to have low self-esteem. Block solar chakra. They don't want you to have no will, no confidence, your shine, courage, energy, pride in yourself, respect, transformation. You changed. And somebody could definitely be trying to send some negative shit to work against you or to trick you. What are they trying to do in your dreams where you need a dream catcher? And again, beware of anybody from your past trying to come back into your life. And I don't care who it is. If it's a family member that you cut off because they was on some shady, shicey shit, don't let this motherfucking bitch back in your life. Okay? Okay? If you got that motherfucker, then it was never mine. So fuck you and fuck him and go on about your business. I hope y'all happy together. That's just it. Thank you for now putting up with they shit. Because the same way that you get them, you're going to have to do a whole lot of shit to keep them, especially if it was on some cheating shit. You signed yourself up to be with a cheater, so great for you, whatever. Stealing your ideas and pretending that they invented them. Somebody could definitely be trying to copy your shit. Because this is coming through. Claiming credit over your success, stealing your ideas, making you miss out on the opportunity. I don't know if this is a business rival, right? So here it is again, that protection. Jealous of your material lifestyle and home, clothes and cars and shit. And look, jealousy backed up to each other. Jealousy and jealousy. So you got somebody either in the same industry as you, or I'm hearing same industry as you. They are upset and mad because of whatever success that you are accomplishing. They jealous of your fucking accomplishments, period. Rewards from you putting in the hard work. A person could be an air sign, and look, black heart chakra, and it's coming through with the spirit team again. Spirit team coming through again. So you got spirit team over here with these motherfucking haters to block these people and let you know what's up with them, what's the news with them. And you got spirit team over here with this fucking competitor, a rival that could be trying to steal your ideas and shit. Blocked heart chakra. They want you to deal with that as well. They did put this air sign down. Somebody is, and look, I can't fucking make this shit up because both of these is right here together. Air sign. The person causing you negativity, air sign. The person causing you negativity is an air sign. They double down on that. Anything else in inside spirit say no. Root work. Seek someone to help you with a protection spell. Yeah, you need to protect yourself. Somebody trying to turn people against you. This fucking business rival. I don't know if they trying to steal part of your audience. They trying to just steal your work, claim credit, make you lose out on opportunities. You know, it's something with that. Yeah, trickster spirit. Sudden memory loss. Oh, you don't remember that was our shit? You don't remember that was my idea? You don't remember, for somebody, this is somebody that you used to talk to. Y'all probably bounce shit off of each other and they probably stole some shit that belonged to fucking you. That's crazy. Competition. I can't make this shit up. Did y'all not hear us say competition? Did y'all not just hear the spirit say that just like a few seconds ago? Always trying to one up you. This is a competitor that's done took one of the things that y'all probably talked about in some sort of way, and now they're claiming success over it. They taking it like it's theirs, like claiming credit. Oh, you don't remember when we was sitting on the motherfucking front porch after this day doing this, that, and the other, and we had this conversation? Like I said that. And then, now all of a sudden you think it's your idea, and you just took off and ran with that? No. No, that's not how that shit went down. No. And it's like, again, now you want to package yourself off of some shit that somebody else started, that somebody else said, somebody else did. You want to put yourself on top of it like AI and claim that you did it and don't give no motherfucking credit. You can be inspired by a person. I give credit all the time. I was listening to Veronica over at I Inspired Tarot, and she said this. It hit my spirit, and spirit said this. You can always give credit. See, cause you to lose out on fucking opportunities. I can't make this shit up. The spirit keeps saying it. When they tell you over and over and over again, cause you to miss out on and lose out on opportunities by claiming credit for your shit, saying that they did it. And they didn't. They just pretended and they stole your damn ideas like they fucking invented it. It's not their shit. They can't make this shit up. Who did we say? Look, it's a fucking energetic vampire. An energy vampire. The fuck? Some shit you just can't fucking make up. Lati here. It's Here's the Week to Roll Show on YouTube only, where you show enough never know what you gonna get. Black third eye. That bitch just mad because she can't see. Your light shining so damn bright and it's blinding her physical eyes and her motherfucking spiritual eyes. Hating ass bitch. The fuck out of here. Spirit keeps saying it and keep saying it and keep saying it and keep bringing these motherfucking cards out to let you know that it is what it is. When they say it to you, they fucking meant that shit. They can't stand to see you motherfucking shine. They can't see you having success. They want to block you because they are jealous and fucking envious. They can't stand it. They are jealous and envious. Show these motherfucking cards when the shit goes silent. I don't know how the fuck the spirit team need to protect us from people stealing your shit from competitors. When the only thing they got to do is download your fucking content and AI themselves over your shit. The queen of motherfucking AI making yourself to be something that you totally fucking not. Issues with clear audience. Issues with their clairvoyance. Issues with clarity. Issues with healing. And it's giving spiritual healing. Emotional healing, illumination, imagination, visions, intuition, wisdom, and psychic abilities. They want to siphon your shit off of you. And this person could definitely be sending dark shit. I'm hearing her spending. So if they spending money to block your third eye, to block your heart, or to call up other shit in your life so that you feel off balance and experiencing bouts of insecurity. It's an air sign over here. Spirit said, look, get some clarity. Like, understand that where this energy is coming from is not you. It's not you. It's people that's attached to you. Yerba Santa. Uplifting aroma that brings about, it says, uplifting aroma, inner courage, increases psychic powers, healing protection, a traditional remedy for coughing. And didn't we do that earlier? Spirit had us do a very exaggerated cough. They had us do a type of fucking energy. What is this? Somebody got a fucking unhealthy ass obsession with you. This fucking business rival do. A fucking unhealthy obsession. This bitch wanna be you. She wants to be you. He, she, somebody. They wanna be you. Look, and Pyrite coming through again. Sending you fucking omens and shit. That could be the fucking family member because they put them over there with that karmic ass fucking couple. Some shit with technology. Digging up dirt on you. Talking about you behind your back, a fucking trickster spirit. Needing to do some sort of root protection. Judging your family and backgrounds with a scorn love. Clear quartz. Easily dispels negative energy, at the same time attracts positive energy. Absorbs balance and regulates negative forces. You need to do some spiritual work. I'm definitely getting a spiritual bath, a spiritual cleansing. And here go coughing. Causing you to have flu-like symptoms, fevers, chills, head colds, congestions, diarrhea, and coughing. Didn't we say that? That spirit had us do a whole over-exaggerated cough. Hating on your ideas and your creativity. And we said that shit over here with this energy right here. That somebody don't like your creativity. We were picking that up. Here it is. They showed it to us. Hating on your creativity and your ideas. Somebody want to block your fucking heart. or bring out things that will clog your heart, like insecurities from the past, childhood traumas and injuries and shit. Your ex is preying on your downfall of your new love interest. Your family member with a fucking ex that don't want you to be with nobody, even though they with somebody. They with your fucking family member, but they don't want you to be with nobody else. How dumb is that? How the fuck you gonna be with a family member? This person chose your family member over you, but then they don't want you to be with nobody else because they got some kind of fucking weird ass sentiment. Anything else? Yes, this. Block root chakra. I told you root work. There's somebody doing root work on you. They don't want you to be secure. Attachments. They are attacking attachments, your comfort, your endurance. They don't want you to feel grounded. They don't want you to manifest goodness in your life. They don't want you to feel secure, stable, or supported. That's fucked up. Yeah, your significant other, past significant other is sending you negativity. These people weird as fuck. That's the news on that. Raw-ish. What's that raw shit? Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Thank you for all of your likes. Look, I'm with him or her, but I want you. Didn't we just literally say that shit? Did we not just say that? I didn't say a fuck shit thing. Spirit is spilling the tea. Spirit giving us the news. They giving us the news. They say, I'm with him or her, but I want you. We literally just said that. How the fuck is this masculine with a family member of yours, but they want you? Make it make sense. They don't even want you to be in a relationship with nobody else. She probably doing root work to keep him where the fuck he at, and he doing root work on you so that you don't be with nobody else. Now how about that? Now how about that? How about that? I'm with him or her, but I want you. My problem is my ego. You think? You think? You think? Really? Really? Didn't take a rocket science to figure that shit out. I'm choosing to stay away so I won't hurt you or get myself hurt. I don't know who the fuck this is. This an air sign. I don't know how many motherfuckers you got going on in your life. It's definitely a hating ass family member and they fucking dude. So for somebody, that shit is specific because this is a family member that's with your ex. That shit. And they're both doing fucking work on you. She doing work on you and him, and he doing work on you. That shit. That's crazy. Behind her fucking back. Get that. Spirit said behind her back. Spirit said behind her back. That's crazy. And she taught him that. Get that. She taught him how to do work behind. Look, she taught him how to do work because she doing work on him and you. I don't know what the fuck he thinks she doing, but she doing work to keep him where he at and keep him doing work on you to try to keep you stuck in life so that you could just like fall off or some shit. Definitely with your security and your comfort and the way that you feel about you and all of your confidence or whatever the fuck. And he done learned how to do work behind her motherfucking back, and he doing work on you because he don't want you to be with nobody else. Now that's some shit. If you knew the truth, you would leave me for good. I bet you the fuck she would. I bet you the fuck she would. If she knew the truth that this person that you used to be with, that learned how to do fucking moon magic or root magic or whatever the fuck, because it's definitely root work, right? That he's doing this shit to keep you stuck so that you don't be in relationship. That's crazy. I don't know if they try to do, what the fuck would the purpose be? Like in some realm of fantasy that you and this person can actually get back together, or maybe they just don't want you with nobody. That shit is selfish as the fuck. Fuck you and her. It's what I heard your spirit team say. Shit, I'm giving up. I can't do this no more. So somebody over here need to get this shit up. They can't do it no more. I don't know what the fuck it is or what's going on with them, but they need to give something up. Is that the weed? No, it's somebody else. It's giving this air sign. What? It's money for me. Somebody with somebody for money. That masculine. The masculine that's with your fucking family member. They with them for money. It's just for money. That's why she doing fucking magic on this motherfucker to stay, because she know that he don't even want her ass any fucking way. I fucked up. Please forgive me. I told you this motherfucker is looking for that, living in a fantasy. Yeah, they fucked up. Absolutely, they fucked up. They what? That shit bananas. That shit is bananas. Spirit said, "What's this? Being in love is foreign to me." So I'm choosing to stay away, so I don't want to hurt you or get myself hurt, and being in love is foreign to me. So somebody does have a blocked heart chakra. It could be an air sign, and it's given like they are trying to stay away from you because they don't want to get hurt, and they don't want to hurt you because being in love is foreign to them. See, again, my problem is my ego. Nobody compares to you. And here's that 4-4, then 4. Then we read that in the book. 4-4-4. Solid. Solid foundations, hard work, determination. That's you. That's what the fuck you do. And somebody, this fucking, look, person, I did see I don't trust you, but this competition, this rival, your competitor that's in competition with you, when there's no such a thing as competing. Anytime you try to be like somebody else, copy somebody else, they energy, they swag, first of all, you can't copy another person's energy. The shit just don't fucking come out right. AI is not to the point where it really, really, really like that super CIA deep fake shit where you can't tell this shit is not AI. And you should have to put a label on it, which I believe most AI videos make you put a label on that shit to say that this shit is not fucking real. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody really copy your original fucking flow, your original energy. It's just not possible. Anytime you start anytime that you choose to compete with another person, you automatically lose you. You lose the thing that make you, I'm getting marketable, rememberable, like original. Like all the things that make you prosperous about you just being your whole wheat self, you lose that shit anytime you start competing with somebody else. You cannot compete with anybody being their whole self. You just can't. So how can you compare? You don't compete where you can't compare. It's impossible. That's one of those things that we feel like that. I don't care how many people try to fucking impersonate MJ. It's only one motherfucking MJ. Right? Chris Brown could be as great as he want to be emulating MJ, but he put his own Chris Brown on that shit. You would still never be MJ. You could never be the original. MJ could never be James Brown. He could never be Frank Sinatra. Like, you could take bits and pieces of people that you respect and that you feel like, I love how they do that, and you could take something and you could flip it and then you can make it your own and push out yourself through it, because everybody starts out looking at somebody else. It's tennis players right now that are emulating Serena Williams. Little boys, when they shoot that shot, Kobe, you know what I'm saying, they do that shit. But you work on your game, you develop your own swag, you pull forth your own energy, and that's when you become cold at your own shit. When you develop into you, you can't compete and morph yourself into somebody else and think that shit gonna be successful. They better stop what the fuck they doing. It's an unexplained accident down here. I want to walk away for good, but I can't. Your person, your ex, somebody's ex, well, that's with a family member that's with them for money, they want to walk away for good, but they can't. You want to know why? Because your family member is fucking doing magic on them. And they there for the money. They probably can't sustain themselves on their motherfucking own, or they just don't want to give up that lifestyle because of their ego. Anything else in here, Spirit say, yes, 777. You're heading in the right direction. Didn't we call out the number 7 too? Because we said 4444, which was 16, which breaks down to the number 7. And we said that we was feeling something with 7th house. 777. You're heading in the right direction. You. Losing myself in you was never a part of my plan. Damn, somebody. And I sincerely want us to be together. I really want to heal this tension between us. This an air sign that's down here with a black heart chakra. I don't feel like it's you, but it's something about, yeah. This person is a runner. Whoever this air sign is down here is a runner. They want y'all to be together, but they scared of love. They're scared of love. They taking your music, Robert, and putting it on their content. Yeah, that's crazy. Which one? Spirit said, let's get the energy. What's the energy? We see some of this news. Damn. What's the energy? What up, Mystic? Hey, Jennifer C. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Yeah, and scared of doing the work. Scared of doing the work. They got so many different accounts. Yeah. Oh, wow. I wish I could tell. I need a class in AI. Right, so that we could see. What's this energy? What's this energy? You want to look at it now? They don't want to look at it yet. This. Yeah, gatekeeping, standing at the gate. Yeah, making you miss out on the opportunity is giving gatekeeping energy. Yeah, making you miss out on your shit. It's like trying to gatekeep you from a level of success. But I see that 11, that's giving justice. It's giving justice. This one. Yeah, see, I told you, making you miss out on the opportunity, door to value. If a person is stealing your shit and they claiming credit over your shit and they getting paid for it, they are gatekeeping your opportunity and your prosperity. This person, again, not only do I feel praying, but it's giving like praying, like PREYING. They are preying upon you. Yeah, and all of these haters is because you and your divine feminine goddess of the moon fucking energy. You are heading in the right direction, and don't let nobody tell you that you're not. And 52 is 7. Didn't we call the number 7? Can't nobody do it like Lati. Can't nobody do it like Veronica. Can't nobody do it like She Radio 333. Michelle Fernandez LMT. You gotta be yourself. Can't nobody do it like you. They're claiming they did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. You can be inspired. Look, I can't make this shit up, okay? Y'all can't see it. I'm going to just pull it back in the view. Claiming that they did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. Copycat ass motherfucking energy. And did we say that? Trying to be like you. In everything that you fucking do. Walk like you. Talk like you. Too. I wanna be like you, boo boo. Fucking blue ass bubble head bitch. Is what I heard. When Saving Grace, Miss Heaven called people a bald head, a bald head, bobblehead, or some shit she be saying, that shit is hilarious. You headed in the right direction. 52, number 7. Yeah, it's like, don't do that. Well, let me see everything you were saying. Truth over lies always. If a person sends a text knowing it's not true and lies, that's a psychic attack. I said that I inspire people and they'll never say I was watching your channel, but it's attacks because I don't want to be around people. Yeah, I understand that. That's a thing. Like, a lot of people will come and watch your channel and get inspired by your shit, and then they take it and they copy it, they flip it. They can use AI or whatever to make it into their own content. And even though it's AI information, but they still get paid on how many times a person views that shit, and it's your content. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that's just wrong. The person that originated the content should get the credit, not the other person who just put some motherfucking AI shit on top of it. That shit lazy as the fuck. You know how much energy it takes to channel these messages and to stay tapped in? The world. Right? I'm feeling like I do feel World Wide Web. This is definitely internet, but it's blocking you something about your reach or something that I'm getting. Like blocking you out. World of opportunity, door to value cornucopia, and the gate. They are standing at the gate. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, it should be some sort of action you could take. Like, what is it can you do? See, Angel of Balance as justice to balance some shit out. Not only temperance angel, but to bring balance, to bring justice. Like, what the fuck? And we did pick up angels here with the angels here. Your spirit team. We see connections and woman holding a heart, and somebody is just fucking left out, financially constrained. They don't have no fucking energy. They ain't got no goddamn money. Somebody want to be connected to you so motherfucking bad, but they can't. They want to leave. Ain't that what they said? I want to walk away, but I can't. I want to walk away when I can't because they fucking stuck to the money. I don't know if it's because either they not able to be self sufficient on their own, or it's just better for them to remain in a relationship because it's their ego. It's all about ego, and they can probably do whatever the fuck they want to do any damn way. Again, if it's a family member that got somebody that they was cheating with your man and took them from you, they wasn't your man anyway. They was for the streets. They was always eligible. So this person is probably still eligible. They probably still getting fucking cheat. They still doing what the fuck they been doing. They still cheating. They doing to them what they did to you. They just haven't left this person. They just haven't left them. It's some sort of financial or monetary benefit for this person to stay. All while watching you at the end of the day. That's shit crazy. You better know it. You better know it. Seventh motherfucking chakra. Archangel Uriel. Crown chakra. Crown. Spirit said know it. And I'm getting that you complete in alignment and your crown is open. You get psychic downloads, uploads, all that shit. The spirit speaks to you. Yeah, and somebody look tied up. There's somebody over here that's tied up. This air sign, I don't know what the fuck they wrapped up in, but it's giving a heart is tied up. Yeah, contract, justice. They tied up in something. I don't know if you got a contract with this person, or if they really want to come in and make some sort of covenant with you, but love to them is foreign, so they don't really know what the fuck to do because the six is giving me lovers. The six is giving lovers like they want to make some sort of contract, but they're held up. There's something going on with their heart. Yeah, 37. Look, solar plexus. That's getting third chakra. Jamuel. The willpower to do it, to break free from whatever the fuck is holding their heart back. Blossoming abundance is here and victory. These people cannot stop your money. Blossoming abundance and victory. They cannot stop your money. I feel like it is a way for you to even figure out if a person is stealing your content and like for you to figure that shit out. They acting like they invented your ideas, but it's like you probably got a wealth of them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you got that shit because I didn't know enough for how to protect myself, right? I might have lost out on that little bit of coin and whatever the case may be, right? King of Earth and financial constraints, but it's given like, yeah, it's somebody that's trying to stop your money. I can't make this shit up. A hostile energy, financial constraints. We see door to romance behind there, but it's somebody that's trying to stop your bread. But once you understand the business mechanics or how to protect your content or whatever it is that you could do to, stop a person from copying you, stealing you, limit your exposure, protect you from, whatever harmful side effects it is from being in a realm of technology like on the web, you will not only be granted more ideas, let's giving that shit just overflowing, and whatever they thought they was stopping, it's not. Like, it's not going to do that. I told you they can't stop your bread. Whoever this person is, they cannot stop your bread. King of Pentacles gonna find a way to grow. I told you, it's so many more doorways for you to enter into and open up. Like, it's so many possibilities. So many possibilities. Right? It's just like, because 24 is 6. You put the work out, you're gonna get it. The balancing of it. The tempo path. Can't nobody judge how you get there. Your path is your motherfucking path. Period. 6 chakra. Spiritual eyes is open. Both of them. Both of them. Fourth eye. Like, I see with these two. Not just these two. Yeah, man holding a heart is coming through. This person definitely got an issue with their heart. Anything else? Yeah, hostile energy. Yeah, these people over here is hostile. They don't want you, woman holding a heart, to have a fucking connection. That's this man holding his heart over here. So either the work that they're doing is making this person feel a kind of way. Okay, okay. The work that these people over here is doing, because you got a family member that's hating on you, that's doing work on you. You got the person that they with now, that is your ex, that's doing work on you, so that you don't go into relationships. The man holding a heart over here, they got a heart blockage. Love feels foreign to them. And so this hostility that they putting on you on top of carrying connections, that's them coming against you in your relationships. It's binding this person, or it's affecting this person, or your ability to connect with this person. This man holding a heart. Yeah, some sort of fucking attachment. Somebody is trying to send a goddamn attachment to you. That's them goddamn demons and shit. I told you, they trying to send some shit at you. You are under attack all kinds of different ways. A fucking business rival that can't stand to see you shine, don't want you to get your money, trying to cock block your whole motherfucking life and prosperity. And you got a fucking spiritual hating ass fucking couple. And one of them is your family member, and they with your goddamn ex. She doing work on you and him, and he doing work on you behind your motherfucking back. Neither one of them want you to have happiness and fucking success. This bitch should be trying to do work to build you up so that you can be with somebody else. Because if you with somebody else, then man got less of a chance to be with you. That shit dumb, right? It seems like she would want you to be off and be happy and married and going the fuck on somewhere, so that you are out of the sight of they fucking man that's still pining after you. They doing work behind this bitch back. And she taught him how to do it. That shit crazy. That shit is crazy. You better understand, somebody don't like your creativity, all your motherfucking ideas, your connection to the spirit, the soul. Wow. Yeah, somebody, look, I told you. Man holding a heart. They put the sacral chakra down there with them, and the thinking woman. It could be air energy. Right? They need to balance their shit out and get into their motherfucking King of Swords energy. Right? Get a hold to their shit. Door to the spirit, happy family is what they thinking about. They in a whole goddamn storm. Right? They need some enlightenment they self. They said love feels foreign to them, broken heart. Door to romance, low energy and strategy. Financial constraint, low energy, door to romance and strategy. This person over here, this fucking masculine, is only using romance with your fucking family member because of some sort of financial gain. It's all strategy. That shit crazy. And your family member is anxious as the fuck. And also, whoever this competitor is, right, hopefully, they quit and leave you the fuck alone. They watching and shit behind the motherfucking scenes so that they can copy your goddamn content, instead of spending their time just honing their motherfucking skills and their own goddamn gifts. Look, I didn't even know the angel of love was behind here with the door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah. Rest and rejuvenation is definitely giving me some dream shit with the rest. Rejuvenating sleep, waking up tired and fatigued. And I'm getting 6 chakra. It's all the spiritual work. Like, somebody doesn't want you to see spiritually. They trying to take you off your game because of your gifts. Anything else, Spirit? Yes. I'm hearing tarot. I do hear light seer. You want that? So let's see the light, and then that's going to be it. Thank y'all so much for tapping into the Tears We Throw show. What up, Wheatfield? What it do? If you new, welcome to you. And if you a fan returning, welcome to you too. Thank you so much for paying attention. We appreciate your time and all of your minutes. Right? Who watching are watchers. What up? Keep guessing. Hello, DK. Thank you so much, DKRA, CADRA. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Everybody that's hanging out with your girl Lati. We are a conduit, a spiritual reader. The spirit brings the messages. They tell you and then they show you. Page of Cups energy. Yeah, somebody is stunted emotionally. Whoever this air sign is down at the end of the line who says that love feels foreign to them, right? Is this energy page. Brokenheartedness. We appreciate you too, Jean. Thank you so much. Hey, Alanya. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. You guys are so awesome. Three of Wands. Plans, watching from afar, remote viewing. Remote viewing, watching from afar. So be careful. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. Cleanse your aura. Do some cord cutting rituals. It could, even if you don't know exactly who is attacking you, you can write them in. I'm hearing generally specific. Like, you know, I cut the cord from anybody that is trying to buy my relationships, that is trying to buy my abundance. You know, I rebuke anybody that's sending any negativity. It's definitely no weapon formed against you shall prosper, but it's almost like the spirit wants you to do something. Either we just recently talked about like write it on toilet paper, because that's what you wipe your ass with. You wipe off shit with toilet paper, you know what I'm saying? And then you flush it. You know, but it's given like, even if you don't know their names, some of these people you will know specifically, right? Like if it's a family member that's with your fucking ex, you can write their name specifically, them and him, and flush that shit down the goddamn toilet. Like, let it go. You could burn it, you could cut it up. You know what I mean? Cut it up and then flush it. Cut it up and then burn it. Release the energy. Perform some sort of cord cutting ritual. Yeah, see, I told you, that's definitely for this motherfucking couple. Didn't they just say that? For this two right here that's doing motherfucking moon magic against you. Against what? Your relationships. The lovers. That shit fell right in order. It cannot, like, really, what is the probability? All things be possible to those who believe, right? But what's the probability that this couple that's doing fucking moon magic against your fucking relationship gonna come out just like that? And the lights here? Fuck out of here. And they doing it against you, goddess, divine feminine energy, so that you can feel at a fucking lack. They're trying to put up some sort of goddamn boundary. And somebody trying to block your motherfucking money. And somebody over here with the all tied up, they don't know how to be in fucking relationships. Look at this shit with the Four of Wands. The hell? And we know that shit true, because look, the Eight of Wands with them being tied up, right, is right here. All tied up. The spirit already showed it. So they just reaffirmed the same shit, that this person don't know how to be in relationships because love feels foreign to them. They just said that. Seven of Wands. They protecting themselves, but you need to protect you. Remember, we talked about your auric field, your bubble. But you see how when we looking at this light seer, I can see in her bubble. I can see her. You want to put a reflective where when a person is looking at you, they don't see you, they see they self. They only see they self. It's that protective ass film. You walk past a big ass fucking window, you don't see inside the building. You see what's on the outside. It reflects back the scenery of the outside. So when they look at you, they don't see you, they see they self. They only see themselves. If they feel like you losing confidence, it's because they're losing confidence in their motherfucking self. Study long, study wrong. Study wrong. What you studying on, you not seeing the right shit. They only seeing themselves. They seeing their own negative ass essence. All the fucking work that they're doing. And they think that it's happening to you, but it's not. It's happening to them. It's happening to them. Whatever the fuck they're wishing on you is happening to them in their own household. Spirit says cycles of bad luck. Shit going on with the motherfucking house and all of that shit. They better quit. They don't understand it. This one, look, they better motherfucking quit. Okay? Death card 13. They need to stop that shit. They really do. They need to quit it. They really need to quit it. Hold on to your motherfucking coins. You paying somebody to do that shit? You ain't got another way to invest your motherfucking shit. Get a control over your fuck self. Control your own goddamn energy. Control your motherfucking household. Get a grip, bitch, is what I heard. Get a motherfucking grip. Page of Pentacles. Get a grip. You focusing on the wrong shit. That's what Spirit said. Now, hell, you focusing on the wrong shit. If you gotta pay coin and spend your money and invest your shit into doing black magic to keep a motherfucker that you stole from another chick, you need to get your whole motherfucking life in check. Now, I can't tell you to do a fuck shit thing. You can spend your time and coin how you want to, beloved. It's your free will. Do what you want to do. So if you want to come over here and spend all these minutes watching your girl, thank you. Thank you. Hello, again, Knight of Pentacles. It's your motherfucking time. If you want to spend all this motherfucking long and all these long minutes and hours and shit visiting your girl so that you can spend your time copying somebody else's motherfucking content and AIing yourself over all they shit because we've been on this bitch for a good hour and a half. You want to do 2 hours worth of content to motherfucking put yourself over there and make it look all like it's you? Okay. Do you. That time could be better spent developing you. Developing a plan and a motherfucking strategy on figuring out how to be a better you and step into your authenticity and originality. I'm just saying. The Spirit can only give you advice. They can't make you take it. See, struggle, that's way too much fucking work. That's way too much. That's dos muchos. Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez, motherfucking muchos. Okay? 10 wines. Way the fuck too much. AI that shit, bitch, is what I heard. Why ain't stressing the fuck out? The fuck out of here. And if you gotta stress because your heart ain't open with this air sign down here that don't know how to deal with love, you ain't ready. Let your heart energy, your emotions reveal onto you where you at and what you need to heal within your motherfucking self. You ain't ready. Wheel of Fortune. It ain't time yet. It is not time. You are not ready. And yes, please stay your ass the fuck over there because if you come into a person and your heart ain't ready, you will fuck over them and you. So you making the right decision by hanging back and not coming forward until you heal your shit. Page of Wands. Yeah, just allow it to inspire you to grow. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Stay your ass motherfucking single till you get your shit together. Anything else in here, Spirit said? That's it. That's what we got, y'all. That's the motherfucking news from the Spirit. Spirit said that's it. Temperance Angel. Now we're going to pick it up. Now, if you want to hang around for that and see what the extra messages come out, then you feel free to do that. But that was the main reading. That was the general. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully in this time, this air sign, while they single, they be inspired to make a change to get their shit in order. You know, because, you know, if they want to love somebody, if they feel like, you know, they got feelings, but they are afraid of themselves, that's not good. And I feel like their heart is in a storm. So it could be like dark night of the storm, or like their heart is just in a lot of turmoil. That stress, the feeling of grief. It's almost giving like heartburn type of energy. This person, right? And the Spirit could be working with them through this torrent or turmoil of emotions to help them deal with their heart, to balance themselves out, right? To help them step into their I don't know, masculine energy to make the decision to know something, to know thyself more fully, right? To know yourself is to know the Most High God, right? And it's definitely sacral chakra and willpower. So if they on some bitch made energy right now just because they don't have them in it to deal with love because it's foreign, then it's for them to man up and to face their emotions and to balance themselves out and heal their heart. I mean, shit, they not ready, right? Maybe it was a part of your contract for them to meet you, for them to awaken so that they can do what they need to do. But Spirit said for you, you are on the right path, 777. And I don't give a fuck about this copycat. Like, it's an issue, but it's something with it. And I'm picking up turning others against you. I don't know. This couple, whatever they're doing, they don't want people to attach to you. And again, a part of what's going on with this connection between you and this person who, one, they not ready because love feels foreign to them. They need to grow up emotionally. Page of Cups, right? They like you, but they need to be able to unlock their heart and stand in their truth and take the action towards the person they want to pursue. So they are not ready. I would not recommend, right? I feel like everything is working to do what it's supposed to do in the end. Energy switch up. So it is what it is. But meeting you could help this person wake up. Like, understand that, like, damn, they triggered something in me in my heart chakra. Why do I feel arrested? Why do I feel tied up? Why does love feel foreign to me? How have they been engaging in relationships, prior to? Maybe they want some sort of longevity. Maybe they want to sew in for the long term. And maybe that feels foreign. They could be a person that just like only has short term relationships, or it's just real simple, superficial. Simple, superficial coming through. Yeah. Yeah, we see justice for all the chaos and conflict. We kind of said that number 11, justice for all this chaos and conflict, especially for this fucking competition. So I don't know if it's something that you can do from a legal standpoint. If you find out that a person is impersonating you and stealing your shit, you might be able to take legal recourse, beloved. So I don't know what that's about. But maybe there is a way to find out, Ashe. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. I don't know if you need to work with an agency or something like that. And it feels like this is definitely somebody that stole your shit. Yeah, Four of Wands. It's giving business. Yeah, I feel like you will be celebrating, like it would be a successful outcome if you went after this person. How difficult it is, I don't know. I can only tell y'all the news. I can only tell you the vibes. Right? Three of Swords. I feel like it's causing a lot of heartache. So especially if they have made you miss out on significant opportunities, significant abundance, significant money, right? Because of what they're doing with your content, then you may be able to have, again, I can't make it up. Justice falling out again. Justice for that. Because they making you miss out on money. With the Page of Pentacles, money and opportunity is lost here. And I don't know if it's got something to do with a contract or getting evidence to do it, but it's something about the ability to get justice over what the fuck they're doing. And the anxiety could be the fact that they know that they open to legal ramifications or lawsuit or some sort of justice. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Yeah, they in some sort of grief, right? They should just be happy and overwhelmed to be their fucking self, the hermit. Right? They should have just moved away in peace and just like understand how to be the CEO of themselves, the fucking emperor. They probably looking at the past and shit, Six of Cups, like, damn, I should have invested differently. Because when this goddamn judgment come in, not just spiritually, but for somebody, it's given illegal. And if it ain't legal, then it's definitely spiritual court, and that shit just like tear your ass to pieces. What? For this shit? I do feel the magic, like for all of it, the confusion. Look, Chariot. Options and determination. Yeah, see, the Temperance Angel gives you an abundance of downloads. You got options. See, High Priestess. When you tapped in, the Spirit gonna give you all kinds of downloads. Look at that. There's idea after idea after idea after idea after idea. Like, they just keep dropping in. They just keep coming and coming and coming. I'm hearing 7th Street, or of course the number 7 came out so many times, but I'm hearing, and it don't stop. Boom, boom, boom. Mm-hmm. And it don't stop. Look, you just too strong. The more shit people do at you, the more shit, like, it's giving, like, the stronger you get. They throw you all this magic, all this motherfucking energy. You just transmute it into more ideas, more creativity, more currency. If you transmute this shit into more currency, then your chariot stay gassed up. You stay electric. You keep the energy flow in your life, which always transmutes to money, beloved, to finances. Because currency is currency. Whether you call that shit rubles, dollars, yens, whatever the fuck, currency is just it. I told you, you the motherfucking goddess. How the hell they gonna throw storms at you and they don't realize that your ass is Oya? What? Can you imagine throwing storms at Oya? The fuck you gonna drown Oya? Bitch, you didn't even know who you was fucking with. They did not even had a new. They didn't. Before they took them goddamn actions towards you, everything that they throw at you is just gas for your motherfucking chariot action. You just balance that shit out, you transmute it, and push out more light. That's just it. You receive anything that's coming at you from this goddamn shit and you push out more light. You can give me this or this. It don't matter. I'ma balance that shit. I keep telling y'all, they gonna learn to leave the weed alone, but they ain't gotta learn. That's their purpose. Haters is gonna hate. They gonna do fucked up shit. You just transmute it and use it for gas for your chariot. Right? Everybody get a decision. You can go right or you can go left. And the spirit says you're heading what? In the right direction. Hello. You are headed in the right direction. Everybody got a choice. You can go right or you can go left. And you know when shit go motherfucking left, shit go left. Fucking goes left. They keep fucking with the goddess? Y'all seen us shuffle these cards? Y'all seen us shuffle it? Spirit said what they said. They said it. Hello? They can't fuck with your connections? What? This fucking dumbass couple fucking with the goddess? Like, they need to stop. Like, bye. You are too strong. How the fuck can you throw water at Oya? She uses the storm. Ha! They did not know. They did not know. Somebody anxious over what you creating? They don't understand that you are already destined. They don't understand. Hello. 7th chakra, crown chakra. They don't understand that you're destined for victory. Okay? Okay? Can we get it now? Okay? Okay? Oh my God. Oh my God. Are they gone? Are they gone? Whew. Goodness, my cheeks are hurting. Barbie ass energy. What up, Barbie? I appreciate you for tapping in, beloved. We haven't seen you today, but the way that they did that Barbie made me crack up. It made me think of you. Somebody is definitely watching you. Spirit said they are having cycles of bad luck, but they don't understand that they are causing it on themselves because they're fucking watching you. They're watching you and they're doing fucking hating ass motherfucking magic on you. They got a masculine motherfucking hater and it's a family member. That shit crazy as hell. I just don't understand. The fuck? I got your man. You can keep that motherfucker as far as I give a shit. Give a fuck. If you think about it, if a person in your family could take your man from you, you can have that bitch. He wasn't a man in the first place. He was for the streets. He was already for the motherfucking streets. And guess what? He probably still in the motherfucking streets. And you let that motherfucker crawl back in every night and sleep between your goddamn sheets. What the fuck is he bringing into your bed? Why you gotta do moon magic on a motherfucker to make this bitch stay? The fuck? I can't understand that shit. Period. What I'm not gonna do is do moon magic on a motherfucker to make them stay with me. That shit got to feel terrible. Like, how do you feel in your soul for real every night, knowing that you got to do magic on a motherfucker to stay? That they only with you for money. And if they didn't want to live in some egocentric ass, flashy, suchy muchy kind of way, that they ass would have been gone. But why would they leave when they could do what the fuck they want to do anyway? Why would they leave when they ain't got to pay for their whole motherfucking life and they could do what they want to do anyway? And come back and crawl in the bed with you. Whether they do or they don't. Whether they sleep on the motherfucking couch because they don't want to be in the bed with you. Or whatever the fuck. And you doing magic to make this motherfucker stay with you. That shit, it almost makes me feel a kind of way in my heart for the person that's doing that. Because you got to have self-esteem that's through the core, from where we sitting at right now on Earth, on Gaia, tunnel through the core of this bitch all the way to the other side of the fucking planet is how low your self-esteem got to be. I wish the fuck I would do magic to make a motherfucker stay with me. That's out there cheating and shit, and you knew they was a cheater because when you took them from somebody, they was already cheating? The fuck? No. But you thought your kitty was gold and it was going to make them change and be monogamous all of a sudden? You learned that lesson. Learn your darn ya. Is what I heard. And somebody else is out here judging your fucking spiritual choices. All paths lead home. Everything goes back to the source which created all of us. Just period. Every path lead home. So if you on that low vibrational shit, yep, you still going back to the source. Period. I fucked up. Please forgive me. Nope and nope and nope. Yeah, I forgive everybody though. And I suggest you do too. I forgive even these people that's doing this shit to you. Because when your spirit team do what they need to do and bring in spiritual justice, again, your heart may feel some sort of empathy for these people. Like, damn, bitch, that's what you really doing? You need a hug? No, don't hug me. I don't know what the fuck you got going on. I don't know what you got on you, but send you some positive energy over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, 777, you heading in the right direction. Spirit said that. Just stay on your path. Can't nobody judge you. They need to get the plank out they damn eye before they judge anybody else. If you knew the truth, you would leave me for good. I told you. Study low, study wrong. You are not seeing what you is. Fuck it, pay me. Fuck you, pay me. You getting your money. That's them last messages. For the person that's stealing your shit, fuck you, pay me, bitch. Right? You headed in the right direction. Just know that your past person that fucking left you for a family member, they wish they could be with you. They doing magic that they learned from your family member on how to fucking bind you. We belong together, I'm telling you. My feelings for you go deeper than you know. I heard that person is a worldwide hoe. You don't want this person at all. At all. Not even a little bit. They showed me something. What is that? Block root chakra. Yeah, this person, they trying to block your root. Fuck that person. Wow. Yeah, you copying your style for 30 years for monetary gain. That's crazy. Wow. And it's a lot of people that do like copy messages and shit. You don't want to look at it yet. But it's like, what can you do? I don't know. That shit crazy as hell. You see them bring this card back out. A family member is hating on you. It's family. What the fuck? Who the fuck is this family member that's judging your spiritual religious choices? If you spiritual and you into anything like we into, like say you away from the church, you done broke away from Christianity, from the cult of Christianity. I said it. If you don't like it, that's your business. I can't change you. It is what it is. Just like you can't change me. That's some judgmental ass motherfucking shit. Cornhole you into what they say is the only pathway, and that's bullshit. It's so much missing from that book that they don't tell you the whole damn truth, and it only takes for you to study that bitch for you to see it for your damn self. They are judgmental. And I'm telling you, they are the most harassing ass motherfuckers. Always want to jump in somewhere and tell you that you going somewhere. And they don't study the doctrine. So again, if you take the plank out your goddamn eye, because your shit is like this, because you got a fucking plank that's crossing your shit, you can't see a damn thing. How you gonna come over here and get a speck, a tiny speck out my eye, when your shit like this, because you got a plank in it? They don't get the parable. They don't even read and understand their own doctrine. They just sit in the motherfucking congregation and listen to somebody from the pulpit tell them some cherry picked messages, how the fuck they want them to feel it, how they want them to receive it, how they want them to interpret it, and never study the shit for themselves. I don't know how many Bibles we got around here, and we have theology from around the world, beloved. When I say the world, I mean the world. They don't know me from a can of motherfucking paint. You done study just one goddamn KJV and don't even understand the origin or the fucking etymology. They need to get their whole motherfucking life. Right here, just right here is 1, 2, 3 Bibles. I bet you them 3 is more than they got in their whole motherfucking house. And yes, you do witchcraft. Witchcraft do you use? WHICH. Witchcraft do you use? When you use your brain at work, when you use your hands at work, when you go in the kitchen and you cook some shit, all of that shit is craft. So witchcraft do you use? What do you consider to be witchcraft? We just talked about words and etymology. So witchcraft do you use? When you listen to your gut and it tells you don't do that, don't eat that. When you smell it and it smells ransom and your wisdom of your body is saying don't get that, witchcraft did you use? Was it your intuition? Was it your intuition? Because I think if you use your intuition, if you use your clear cognizance, when you visualize something and you say, oh, I could see myself doing that, I could see myself wearing that, I could see myself going there, did you just use your clairvoyance? But people don't even understand spiritual gifts. Again, you listen to somebody define witchcraft for you and you ain't did no motherfucking study for yourself. Witchcraft, WHICH. Witchcraft do you use? Spirit says it's time to stand up and speak up for yourself. Understand that you are not a doormat for people to walk and talk over. Neither do you deserve to be treated as such. Remember that you have the power to say no more. Say no more. Say no more. Yeah, because the witchcraft that most people choose on the motherfucking daily is lies. Running their mouth about shit that they don't know about. Opinions is the lowest form of knowledge. Lies is the biggest witchcraft that people use in this daily. The art of spell work. You spell words. It's grammar. That shit is elementary. And this is the spell book right here. The fucking dictionary. This is the biggest spell book on the planet. Grammar. Spelling. Sometimes the shit is so fucking obvious people miss it. And when they don't understand what we just say, the etymology of a word and what it really means. What are you calling over your life? What are you calling over your life? What are you saying against another person? Because everything that you say is something that lands in your lot. They are seeds that you're sowing in your lot, and they will grow up, and you will have to eat that shit. So as soon as we done and we clear this energy, we will speak to the Most High God in prayer and call back every word that we may have said against ourselves, because we do not want them to return onto us and cause an error in our life. But people need to understand what it really is. Like, what is it really? What is it really? They got the motherfucking principles all upside down, beloved. It's just 101. This shit, again, is elementary. Elementary. Do you not understand that you are supernatural? That you are a supernatural being, that your words take form, your beliefs, your emotions take form within you. You act that shit out, and it becomes your reality. They don't. They don't get it. You just need to keep it in a book. They'll never fucking find it. I'm just saying. Spirit says focus on your finances at this time. So whoever is trying to steal your money, claim credit over your shit, that could be the thing to focus on, really, beloved, because the rest of this shit will work itself out. The couple that's fucking doing black magic on you, all that shit is going to return back onto them anyway. You know what I'm saying? A person that ain't ready to be in a relationship, that ain't nothing for you to focus on, Ashe. But if somebody is stealing your work and your content, and they're making you miss out on opportunities and it's significant monetary losses, that's the place to put your energy. Pay attention to the business that pays you, basically, is what Spirit said. They said slow down with spending and develop the habit of saving, or at least start to invest your money into assets that will bring you more financial stability and wealth. Again, pay attention to the business that pays you. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Spirit said that was the news. That's the news. That's the news. For them and for you. I love you. I do. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for tapping into the Terrence and V Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you're going to get. We are a conduit onto the Most High God. We're a vessel for them to bring the message through. They tell you and then they show you. Right? So that you can believe what they told you to be true. Don't worry about all these people. You headed in the right direction. They said that's the news. It's time for you to do some more self-reflection, to do some self-reflection. Spirit is encouraging you to go within, to rediscover who you truly are and what you truly want in life. What do you truly want? Your abundance. You know, self-care isn't selfish. Do what you need to do. Look. Mind a business that pays you. What they said about you was really about them. I'm telling you, it's them. When they look at you, you over here unbothered as a fuck drinking your coffee, and that's what they gonna see. This fucking raging ass shit. Look, it's working. No, the fuck is not. You saw both masks and chose yourself. Continue to choose yourself. Don't choose anything else. Choose the source that lives within, the source of us living, S-O-U-L, source of us living, the soul, beloved. You see them bring this card right the fuck back out. You saw both masks and chose yourself. Look, cord cutting. Didn't they say that? Cord cutting. You are not a battery. Unplug accordingly. Cut the motherfucking cords to people who want to steal and drain your fucking energy. Whew, something heavy just came through. Protect our energy, Spirit, from any person that may want to siphon it, from the fans that just like to watch. We will transmute all of that negative energy into more gas for the chariot for our ascension. You can fail. How can you fail if you don't try? Somebody refuses to try so that they don't fail, right? They have a fear of failure, so they refuse to try. But nothing beats a failure but trying. And if you continue to try, they just call that practice. The love you showed me, I've never felt before, never. And a major change is coming. 555. 555, that's 15. That's toxic energy. Somebody may be facing their fear. And I don't know if this is the person that is afraid to love or if it could be most. No, this is somebody that's afraid to love. They're going through the storm, they're going through the change. Give me a chance. I bet you I'll change your mind. Study wrong, study long. I don't know. I fucked up. Please forgive me. And your person, whoever your family member is that's with this person, this family member that's hating on you because they stole your band, your person, and they person done learn black magic from them. Moon magic specifically is what I'm getting. They are trying to finagle some sort of way. I don't know how the fuck. Right, black heart chakra is coming through again. I don't know how in the fuck, right? Intentional black magic, intentional evil eye. See, sending you the evil eye with words and actions, right? Return to sender backfired on them. It's some sort of unintentional side effect. By blocking you and trying to fuck with your relationships, I think that they are blocking the heart of the person that they are with against them. Like they are continuously turning this person off by trying to mess with you. It's an unintentional side effect of their own magic. Yeah, but your spirit team got this. I told you. They're going to tell you the news every single time. One of these people is your ex for real and somebody that they with. That's crazy. This is a double deck. Y'all see it. So when they bring that card back out, they meant it. It is what it is. I told you it's another air sign that's here as well too. This is a person with a blocked heart chakra. This is a person that's tied up in their emotions. They're going through some sort of storm. So you may need to clear negativity away from you for real, for real. That lavender sage, right? So that you can harmonize your energy, enhance your mind, protect your psychic gifts, intuition, inspire loving feelings. Because even whoever that air sign is could be feeling the effects of the magic of this couple, so that they may need to sage themselves. Right, because it's something that whatever they're doing to you, the wheat, is affecting the person that wants to connect to you. And they may not understand, like, what the fuck else is going on. Not only do they're caught up in your storm. Right, the storm of energy that people are sending towards you, you owe you, so you could use the storm. You don't give a fuck. Like, bitch, let the storm rage on. The water never bothered me anyway. If you owe you, the water don't bother you. But this other person that's an air sign could be experiencing heavy disturbance. So for them, they may need to cleanse their energy. Lavender sage. This is white sage. I know we got some lavender sage around here. No, not that one. This one. See? Lavender with sage. Lavender sage. So we're going to take this shit out right the fuck right now because we ain't got another one. Is this one it? No, that's white sage. Witchcraft am I using? About the lavender sage this bitch down, okay? I love y'all. To the next now. Yeah, lavender sage. So if you are an air sign and you feel like your heart is arrested in your feelings and you want to go and fucking make a move on somebody, this shit feel foreign, you don't know what's going on with you, you trying to get your shit together, it could be the attack of a person that you're interested in and you are feeling the effects of it. You could be caught up in it because you are a person that desires to connect to them. You might need to get some lavender sage and cleanse yourself, cleanse your energy. I'm hearing a spiritual shower for somebody, and a spiritual shower specifically, they said. Why? Because you are watching washing away and allowing you to drain down. The body is, susceptible. Your skin is an organ. It absorbs water, right? So sometimes when you take a spiritual bath, that's why some people don't like to take baths, because they feel like they're sitting in dirty water, right? But you can be very intentional with your spiritual shower about washing, and it's giving crown all the way down your chakras, like cleansing, especially the heart, and and when you breathe in that steam, you may want to put something in the shower. I don't know if it'll be lavender scented or eucalyptus is coming through, like something to open up the lungs, open up the airways, open up your chest cavity, and allow your heart, those is giving that energy to either be opened up so that negativity can be pulled out, right? And you are intentional about washing it and allowing it. It's something about seeing it flow down the drain. I don't know how many people, when you take a shower, if you're very intentional about how you are washing the body, the affirmations you are saying over self, cleansing yourself from negativity, releasing the things that you have absorbed, what you have taken on, that's covering you up, exfoliating the old. Even exfoliation is very spiritual. Your skin grows from the inside out, so you are always expressing from the inside out. That's not why nobody can copy your authenticity. It's what comes out from the inside. It's always greater that is within. So when you are exfoliating, you are washing away the old, that which is shedding, like the snake shedding old skin. You are constantly removing that, and you are watching it wash down the drain. So you feel it. It's mental, it's the sensation, and then it's visual. So do all three, and that's by the power of three. Negative vibes away from me. Thinking it. Negative vibes away from me. Anything that you have taken on. Negative vibes away from me. You visually see it, the negativity flowing away from you. So that is a ritual for somebody that you may be able to do. And it's easy, and you can do it every single day, in the rising and at night before you go to bed. Clear away those negative thoughts. Lavender sage. This. Clearing away negative thoughts, energizing, harmonizing these energies, enhancing the mind, intuition, inspires loving feelings. I'm going to read it again the way that it's written. Lavender sage, clear away negative thoughts, energies, harmonizes the mind, enhances intuition, and inspires loving feelings. So thank y'all again. I love you just like I love me, because that's my capacity. But it's growing and expanding on a daily. And I thank y'all so much for being here and growing with us. We appreciate you. 1%, 1%. We can do that, beloved. We can. Spirit said they wanted us to come and bring you the news. Because it doesn't matter. You always going to have negative energies around you. And some of these things we need to do daily, a part of our daily practice, to continue to cleanse yourself. And remember to transmute negative energy. Do something positive to bring in play and lightheartedness, whether it's dance, whether it's something creative, a way to change that into something positive. Allow that negativity to fuel your rocket, to fuel your ascension. It's always going to be polarity, the good and the bad. And the higher that you go, new levels, you will meet new enemies, aka new devils. So to practice it and to get good at it, beloved, is make it a force of habit, is what Spirit said. I love you like I love the AO, the beginning and the ending that called us all to be. Y'all know the infinite intelligence breathing, because your words live, beloved. And don't let anybody tell you differently. To the next now. This was done. Ashe. Mwah.